All right, here's another square foot garden tip, or garden tip if you got a raised bed box. Been having a problem with the cats coming in here going to the bathroom. So I got two different ways of dealing with this. One is just to roll out some chicken wire over the top, and they don't seem to be going back here where I've already got some plants established. They kind of want more soil, but I've planted this spot here several times and they keep digging it up. So you can leave this down the whole time. If you do the square foot garden where the method, which is why I have these strings out here, but where you basically divide the square up, you could make sure you just plant your seeds through a hole. And I mean, you know, these holes are about a quarter, so you're probably not gonna have a stem that gets bigger than that. But if it did, just cut around the little hole. But they don't like to dig through this, and so that's one way to sort of work around this, keeping the cats out. The other method that we have over here, we have some squash and zucchini. I've got a cat chasing a squirrel over there. Let's see if I can. About ADD. Cat just came out of a tree, which is one of the reasons that I have not just gotten rid of the cats. And while I'm dealing with this, because they do keep the rodents down and the squash. I mean well, they'll keep the squash down too if they keep digging things up. But like right here, these are, you can see the seeds are starting here. We've got some squash and zucchini coming up. When they get big, the cats should stay out. Cat, are you one that's digging everything up out here? Huh? Why don't you tell everybody what you did? It's you need to come clean. You need to confess. This is not your toilet. I'm making y'all sick, ain't I? Oh, there's my feet. Okay, anyways, so this is fencing. Probably a little bit more expensive than the chicken wire, and we just have the roll over here. We're gonna take it off once the plants start going up. On the outside edges here, I've got the okra planted and in the middle, and then on the outside edge over there as well. But hopefully that will work too. Once those plants get up, I can take this off. And then over here, we planted some cantaloupe, and I really don't have enough. That was just a scrap piece, but maybe that's enough to keep them out. Down here, I put a little bit more on here. So you get the idea. We got a little cleanup to do over here, but we're trying our best to keep these cats out. I looked at ultrasonic repellents, and they said that they work for a little bit, but you have to keep moving them around, and pretty soon the cats just come up and start licking the thing. And the other option would be a motion activated sprinkler, but then you got to have your water running all the time hooked up to it, and you know how leaks are. So this was the way. One other thing I will say, this was the way that I had seen to do it that would avoid that. Let me finish this sentence. So one thing you can do is, instead of rolling this a long ways like I did, you can roll it across this way and go a little bit further than the end of the bed. And then whenever the plants start to come up a little bit, you make like a dome, and you can use that in the wintertime, putting a sheet over it or poly plastic over it, and you make like a mini greenhouse out of it. You can also put shade cloth over it, and that helps as well. But I'll keep you updated and let you know how that works. If it doesn't, it very well may be that we have a cat looking for a new home. All right, we'll see y'all later.